Sir, I'm myself Prakash. I'm from TTB. The topic is about AC characteristics of OP and amplifier. Coming to the topic, understanding of OP and amplifiers of AC characteristics. This presentation explores of AC characteristics of OP and amplifiers. We will cover key parameters of input bias current and offset voltage will be discussed. We will also present slew rate of CMRR and open loop gain. And here it is of input bias current and average currents entering input terminals and the typical values of ranges from FET to mu A of bipolar, and the impact creates a voltage drop across input resistors and the compensation and compensating resistor in non-inverting input. An input bias current can significantly impact of OP and amplifiers performance. Here input offset voltage, which we will call as VOS. Definition of this is in differential of input voltage for zero output. And typical values ranges from mu B to MB. V means voltage and M means mass, and the impact causes output to voltage error, and the nulling here external potentiometer can null VOS, which is called as voltage. Input offset voltage introduces errors that must be addressed here. The slew rate, which is called as short form SR, and the definition is maximum rate of change of output voltage. Here it is the graph of this slew rate, and the typical values are 0.5 V by mu s to 1000 voltage by mu s. And third one is the impact. The impact of this slew rate is limits, which was a high frequency of amplification, and the calculation we can be calculated it as SR equal to dB out by dB max maximum. Slew rate is a critical factor in high frequency of applications. Here the CMRR, which means common mode rejection of ratio. The definition of the CMRR is ability to reject common mode signals. The formula for the CMRR that equal to AD by AC, and the typical values of 70 dB to 120 dB, and the impact is a better noise rejection which can higher CMRR. High CMRR is essential for minimizing noise interference. Open loop gain, gain without feedback, and values are very high of 10 into 5 to 10 into 7, and the frequency dependence which decreases with frequency, and impact determines circuit accuracy, and open loop gain significantly impacts OP and amplified circuit performance. Input and output of impedance of Zin or Zout. Input impedance Zin, which is high for OP and amplifiers, and the output impedance Zout of low for OP to amperes. The third one of values, which means typical values of Zin equal to M ohms, Zout equal to few to tens of ohms. And impedance affects circuit loading and signal transfer. Bandwidth, and definition is a frequency range of constant gain, which frequency range will be constant in bandwidth. Unity gain of bandwidth, which gains 1 into 0 dB. Gain bandwidth product, here gain bandwidth product is a constant. Bandwidth determines the maximum operating frequency, which understanding these characteristics is crucial for OP and amplifiers of applications. This was the topic of OP and amplifiers. Thank you.